Then all the people in all the land are talking about marketing right now and marketing trends and things you need to do and all the things. It's all AI this and AI that, and this thing has AI and this new AI feature. And listen, I love AI as much as the next person, but here's the thing. There are a ton of marketing trends that you need to be taking advantage of that aren't AI or aren't like fully AI yet. So let's talk about 3 marketing trends that you as a business owner, as a marketing person, whatever you are, need to jump on now. Hey, howdy, hey, y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am so pumped that you're here. If you're new here, my name is Jessica Stansberry, and on this channel, you're gonna learn all the things to create a business where you can work less, live more, and make more moolah. So if that is something that you want to do, make sure you hit subscribe now. Okay, like I said a second ago, I don't hate AI. Actually, I love AI. I've been having so much fun with ChatGPT and all of these like new AI features like floating around the world. But, you know, sometimes the like trendy thing is like not the actual thing you need to focus on. And that's kind of where I come in. I want you to obviously like be aware of AI and be using AI and not get left behind with AI. But I also want you to do marketing trends that aren't necessarily AI driven because they'll work for you. So let's talk about 3 things. Okay, so this first thing kind of skirts the line of whether or not it's AI, and I'm sorry, but it's really, really fun, and it's something that's super easy now to set up and use and take advantage of, and that is chatbots. I have actually been having a ton of fun on Instagram setting up chatbots where I can be like, hey, DM me the word workshop, or, you know, comment on this post the word workshop and I will send you the link to the workshop I'm doing, or DM me this word and I will send you the freebie that I think you need, or like whatever. I've been having a ton of fun with that. And chatbots are super easy to set up through something like ManyChat. And chatbots have been on the scene for like a minute, but I feel like they're really accessible now and they're really easy to use. And honestly, if done right, they can drastically increase your conversions and your DMs and all of this other stuff on your Instagram or Facebook. Now, if you want to get really nerdy about it, using a chatbot can also help build up your Instagram audience that then you can run ads to. So like, they're good. They're awesome. They're super fun. And like I said, you can set up things where it's like, send me this word and I'll send you this thing. Send me this word and I'll sign you up for this thing. Do this action and I'll do this thing for you. So they're really, really fun. I will link ManyChat below, but that is definitely something you should be jumping on if you have not already. All right, second thing, the idea of being omnipresent. What do I mean by that? Being everywhere with lots of content. So during the pandemic, or maybe like a little bit after, I found Cody Sanchez. And Cody basically teaches people how to acquire businesses, how to buy businesses. And she is very much so someone who is like a badass in the industry. And she does a really good job at teaching this and attracting these people and like, you know, whatever else, and obviously doing it herself. But the reason I found her is because I saw her on multiple different platforms. I saw her on TikTok, I saw her on Instagram, I eventually saw something on YouTube from her, and all of those things together made me want to follow her and made me want to like be in her like fan club. Now, you know me, I don't love regurgitated content. I don't love that we are like, we could get on TikTok or Instagram or shorts here on YouTube and see the exact same videos all the time. Like, that's super annoying to me. But at the same time, you have to be omnipresent. You have to be everywhere. That is a trend you really need to be taking advantage of if you are someone who is trying to grow a business. And it doesn't mean that you have to like create content, the same content on different platforms. You could be doing one thing here, one thing there, one thing here, one thing there, and it doesn't have to be regurgitated across all platforms, but you need to be omnipresent. You need to be someone that your ideal client is seeing on multiple places. That also doesn't mean that you need to be on every platform. Like, I have been on and off of TikTok and it's fine and it's well, but it's not my favorite. I don't love it. I don't feel like my people are just hanging out there watching videos and then taking action. And so for me, TikTok is not something I really care about right now. I'll post a video here and there, but again, not something I super care about. But Instagram and YouTube, absolutely, yes, sign me up. And this is something that I go through phases on. Honestly, is like sometimes I'll be like super present on everything, and then sometimes I'm only on YouTube, and then sometimes I'm like really present on Instagram too, and blah, blah, blah. But this is something I'm working on getting better at because it does work. When your people are seeing you everywhere, they're gonna eventually be like, oh my gosh, I need to subscribe or follow or whatever this person. And the last little marketing trend here that you need to jump on is not new either, and is also something you probably should have jumped on like 4 years ago, but the next best time is now, and that is video. Y'all, if you are not doing some kind of video marketing for your business, you will not see results. You will not grow like the next person over here. You will not be able to do the things you think you should be able to do. You will not be able to grow your list or build a following or whatever, because all platforms are video first now. I don't care if it's short form, long form. I don't care what you're doing, but your pretty little face needs to be on video somewhere to make the impact you need to make, to do the marketing you need to do to grow the business you want to grow. Video builds trust faster than any other type of medium. So when you're looking at building a brand, you have to build trust, right? And if you want to build trust fast, you want to be on video. But also, if you are competing with other people who are doing video and you are not, you literally are losing from the jump. And I know you watching who's like, I don't want to be on video. Video scares me. I'm scared of the camera. I don't feel confident on camera, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I really do. I do get it. However, video is king or queen, if you will. And you have got to take advantage of it. If you don't, you'll be left behind. Just like everybody's saying about AI, like if you don't take advantage of it, if you don't use it, you're going to be left behind. The same thing is with video. And 2, 3, 4 years ago, we were telling you this, but now it's at like a critical point. If you are trying to build a business, you're like watching all the gurus on the internet and you're like, oh, I want to build this business or whatever, but you are not willing to do video, you probably shouldn't do it. Oh, and a second ago, I said that the first one I mentioned, the chatbots, were like kind of skirting the AI, like not AI part of this video. That's because chatbots can use AI, they can use AI to answer messages or things like that. And I forgot to say that a second ago, so I'll just pop it in here. But honestly, to round this up, you should be doing these types of things before you're worrying about AI, because these are the basic things that need to be done. You need to be automating sales. You can do that with chatbots. You need to be everywhere. You need to be omnipresent, and you need to be doing video, and then you can worry about incorporating AI into all of those things. All right. That's all for today, folks. It's a short one. Sometimes I get really long-winded, and sometimes I'm like, bam, bam, bam. Today was a bam, bam, bam video. And I would absolutely love to hear in the comments below if you're struggling with any of these, if these are things that you feel like you are trying to do and you can't, or whatever. Let's have a chat below. And until next time, bye y'all.